And welcome back to some more No Man's Sky. We're sitting here on our pirate dreadnought that we got in the last episode. Uh, I've made a few small changes to it. Basically, I got four large refiners here now. We got all of our storage in here. I'm starting to slowly move all of the stuff that I have laying around everywhere into this thing. So that way we can kind of get access to it and be able to start building things with it, and hopefully get to the point where we can start using this thing. Now, I will say, I knew this thing was large. Obviously, when you're flying over it, it's large. And I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of cool. That I like having a large ship. This thing's it's large. Let me see. I'm gonna see if we can get something for size, right? So let me go out here. Let me figure out where. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this button here, and we're gonna do this, and we're going to dismiss the freighter, so that way the freighter goes away. Then we're gonna go find where the station is, right? We're gonna head towards the station. All right, so we all kind of know how big the stations are, right? So now like that's how big it is. Like, so let's move over here on this side for a minute. That's how big it is. This thing's larger than the stations are. Like, it is freaking ridiculously massive. Like, banana for scale aside. Like, holy crap. This is a capital ship. Like this is larger. This feels like I've accomplished something. All right, so let's go ahead and drive around this thing. Now, what I want to actually do is I'm going to go in here. I want to go in because I want to take. I probably should have made sure I had them. We need to start getting some. There's a word I'm looking for. We need the freighter modules so that we can start getting stuff for the freighter and be able to do, freighter things. And in order to do that, we need to go talk to like this guy down here, the cartographer. And I think, if I remember right, let's see, which one is it? Exchange for specific charts, right? We can just purchase random maps if we want to. So planetary. I think it's the emergency cartographic one. I think that's the one. Distress signals, right? So we need distress signals. So I need distress signals for ships, and I need distress signals for the ability to find crashed freighters. Basically exchange one chart, right? So one chart for an emergency cartographic. Okay, so I just need to find where my charts are. I don't think I have them in this ship. I pretty much emptied this thing out. Right, so we'll go ahead and let's see. I'll try this one. And that is a Sentinel boundary map, a strange shifting map through hard to focus on. Location of a nearby Sentinel pillar. Okay, well, we don't want to do that one quite yet. I don't think we're ready for that one. And then let's do this guy here again. And figure out. I know I have a bunch of maps stuffed in one of these things. And this is the part of the reason I wanted to get my freighter going. But I need to get more stuff for the freighter. Let's see. Nope, you're useless too. These are all like Twitch drops and things like that. Nope. And this is the problem with using your ships as storage, because no, they're not in that one. More eggs. I need to get those things figured out. Play that one. All right, so there is navigation data, which is pretty much what I was looking for. This is salvage data, so this is stuff we can use in the Curiosity. So we'll do that one. We'll do that one. Do that one. All right, so we'll do that. I already checked that one. So at some point, what I'm going to end up having to do is literally go through all of these and figuring out and getting all the stuff out of them, and then literally figuring out which one of these ships I want to keep, which ones I want to basically melt down. I can't summon that one. Not to this place anyway. There's some more of the navigation data. More eggs. Exosuit upgrade chart. We'll go ahead and save those while we're at it. Alright. So, what we want to do is I want to go over here to this guy now. And I'm just going to buy as many distress signals as I can, because really the things that I need to be able to get cool stuff is I need distress signals. So, these guys here. Evidently we can get 86 of them. Alright, we're buying 86 of them. Alright, so I bought 86 of those. So planetary total is 128. Whether those are a good or bad idea to have, it's what I have. So what we want to do is go ahead and get back into our big ship here. Let's see, where did you go? Take this guy again. And we're just going to go ahead and launch those. We're just going to go do some just distress signals today. Which is really, it's kind of what the game's about. Because you're trying to get distress signals. You're trying to find stuff. So we're going to go in here. Go to our exosuit. We're going to plot a route for that one. So there's a distress signal. Now there is, I want to say, a limited number of these in this sector, right? And then so if you look at it, that's just a distress beacon. There's an abandoned building, an observatory, another distress signal there. Oh, that's a distress beacon. So yeah, so there's two distress beacons there. Right, so basically we have, those are the only 4 that we can get here. So what we want to do is we want to go to this one. So you're going to go to one of the 2 distress beacons that you develop. One should be a freighter location, the other one should be a ship, depending on what you're trying to find. Those are both can be good things. We were kind of looking for a distress. Well, I'm technically looking for both. I need the freighter locations right now. Ooh, that's a fancy looking ship. I kind of like it already. We're going to go ahead and land here. So, we found a crashed ship. So, the good news is... Oh, you know what? I actually kind of really like this one. At least like the wings off of it. I like that armored look of the wings, right? So, you can go up and look at this thing and go... this is a... where is it? Why isn't it telling me what it is? It should tell me what it is. Okay, it doesn't tell me what it is. So you can go over here, pull the damaged machinery. We'll pull the goop off of it. See whatever's inside of it. Probably nanites. Yay, look, nanites. Then we're going to go ahead and jump in this guy right here like this. And this is definitely busted. So it's only a C class, but we can rip the sides of it off. So we're going to go ahead and compare this guy. I don't want to obviously swap these two because that would be a bad plan. But we can claim it. Right? And then I can jump in real quick. I'm going to need a handful of things to get it. So I need pure ferrite. I need dihydrogen jelly. Right, so basically I need to repair these two things. And once I repair these two things, we can take it to the station and melt it down. Which is kind of what we want to do. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take off here. Now we do have our freighter in orbit, and we do have the ability to basically summon things down to it. So we can summon our exocrafts down to the planets now. But what I want to do is go over here to this other distress beacon. We'll... oh. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll pulse away from... oh, we're not sufficient fuel? That's garbage. Let's not do that one. Oh, we're out of those. Oh, because I put it all on my ship. If you ever do that, the pulse fuel is not hard to do. Just go out here, find you some asteroids. Alright, so this is another, like a recruitable frigate. This is, squirrel. So if we go down here and we travel close to this frigate, right? So we can look at this guy. And once you get close enough to it, it says, "Traveler may request the honor of joining your travels. My crew serve your fleet." Inspect the frigate. This is a C-class exploration specialist. This is kind of his numbers. Yeah, no, we're done. Yep, sorry, sir. I believe the word we're looking for is get good, scrub. All right, so. Oh, good. And he's gonna still attack me even though I've got nothing really on me.
Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Problem is I need to get some stuff for my pulse engine to be able to work. And it doesn't matter, like, I have the damn cargo scanner thing. I don't know if I have to hit a button to do that. There's supposed to be a button so I can target these jerks. And I don't have the frickin'... I don't have the ability to deal with this guy right now. Do not have the ability. So we're just gonna run from him because I'm not gonna sit here and fight with him because I don't have my shields. I don't have anything on me right now. It wasn't a smart move to put all my stuff away. And there's always like 3 of them, and oh good, we found water. Found the only place I can't land because I don't have the water thing yet. So you can eventually just run away from them, and then you'll be able to get away from them. Problem is my shields are not good right now, and I really don't want to explode my ship. Thank you. So I still think that the... Oh, I do have sodium. Okay. So the problem is these guys are just ridiculously overpowered. They're so fast. And I can deal with them usually. I just really don't want to right now. Hey, look, dude. I don't want to play with you guys today. There. There, I've landed. Now go away. Ooh, big sky worms. Scan the sky worms. What else did I have over here? Submerged relic. That wasn't very smart of you. Call you meaty bits. Look at that. Alright. Let's try this again. Go ahead, take back off. Usually you can kind of just get rid of them. Like, get into the... get into space for a second, and then you can kind of get rid of them. So just kind of land, and they'll go away. Sometimes they'll be out here waiting for you, but I just didn't feel like dealing with them today. We'll build a ship at some point. We'll work on getting like a living ship or something that's better, a lot more agile. Get one of the Ep8 ships or something. But like right now, I don't want to deal with it. Alright, so we've done that. So basically now we can go here, and we'll get back to the pulsing. So now the trick is we're trying to go down here, find a freighter, and like I said, we're doing two things here. First, we need to get enough things. We want to get enough parts to be able to start building our own ships, like build us our own S-class, fighter. That's kind of the way we want it to be. Oh no, we got two ships. Didn't even get a freighter this time. All right. This is a shuttle. It's really... Let's see. You know what? I'm going to probably go ahead and have to fix this thing. Because if I don't fix them, I'm just going to end up with ridiculous amounts of these things. So once again, we'll jump in. Oh, observes the approach, perhaps that offer clues what occurred here. Okay, so this is the one that the dude's walking around. What do you want from me, dude? Nearby starship observes a vessel from where distance oscillate awkwardly, apparently conflicted between desire to approach the ship and fear of their safety. Offer to investigate. Give you nervous approval. Alright, fine. So I can, okay. But it's evident something is very wrong. Rattles honestly, click sound echoes from the launch thrusters. Repair the ship. Clicking and generally reach for the repair hatch intended to vault the component. Momentarily blind as discharge of light and heat. Pain flashes through my body. Abruptly gone. The explosion does not seem to have done any permanent damage, and the ship is now repaired. Oh, good. I just a little bit of damage to myself, and now the guy's ship is repaired. Okay. All right. What do you do for me now? Is this worth my time? Seems thankful to see me alive. The blast that nearly singed me to dally, proving fatal electric shell. Alright, wait farewell. You just gonna take that ship and leave? Dude, I didn't... Nanites? Something? Nothing. Alright, back to this then. Alright, well, in the future we'll know not to drop that guy again. That was it. Okay, now we found a freighter crash site. There's a freighter crash site. And then we'll go ahead and do another one of these. Alright, can't do... So we may be done here. Alright, so now we got a freighter crash site. So that is what we were actually after. So I'm hoping... I think you used to be able to get the frigate modules from that. So obviously we want to go and try to get some of these. See if we can get outside of the atmosphere here. And what I'm doing is... Oh, I've done it. I'm leaving those other locations there because I don't actually want to get them right now. Because if I go and pull those, then I'll use my navigation charts to keep pulling those, and I don't want to pull them. As long as I don't have them active, or I have them active, I can't pull any more of them. So I'm kind of using it to get what I want out of the charts instead of what the charts want to give me. Alright. Read the log. Date stamp. Alright, good. Alright, whatever. Who cares? Alright. Yeah. We drank water. My love, forgive me. Oh, why did you drink the water for, dude? Alright, so now what we're going to do here is we're going to look for these cargo pods. And usually for the cargo pods, you want to get inside of here. And then we'll get our train manipulator here. And I think we've done this before. Probably should do this again, where I'm looking to see. That is not what I wanted to do. There, and we're looking for this little door here. We'll take the goop off because it will be good. Alright, so relast arc crystal. Okay, so we got a little bit of radiation. Storm crystals are starting to spawn around us. So what you want to do is you want to go to the crash freighter, and we're trying to go dig through all these different locations here. And damaged panel, so we're going to switch over to our miner. And then kind of go dig our way around this guy again. There you go. Sometimes you'll find these little boxes in here too. Sometimes you can open them. That one I can't. So you can keep the goop if you need to. It just takes forever to hot ice crystals. Alright, so we're going to do that one. So we're just kind of looking around. Sentient plants. There's another cargo pod. So you're basically going around trying to find the different cargo pods that are here. Alright, let's go stand over here for a minute. Damaged panel. Alright, ooh, another box. Cargo pod. We'll go ahead and grab these. Relast arc crystal. Another radiation leak. Oh, more radiation leaks. I just want a place out of the goo. Alright, so we can go here, hang out in our ship for a minute. Let all that stuff rebuild. So the trick here is you can get a lot of money from these. So if we go here, look at our thing, we look, that is 320. That's 500,000. So now, granted, I found 10 of those, so they're 50,000 a piece. But you can pull quite a bit of money from those. I'm gonna go ahead and drop those into our starship, because we can save them there instead. Probably put that in our starship too. This is I transferred this from my other account. I transferred a couple of other things too, but we're gonna wait on them before we start using them. Let's see, another cargo pod there. So the trick is to try to find where all the cargo pods are and be able to use those. I'm kind of upset that I can't open these things. Let's do that. Let's do that. If nothing else, at least we'll get a lot of goo. Warp hypercore. Okay, so that's you know, useful. Crash freighter. Let's see. There's another one there, and another one there. So there is quite a few of these things. So it's just trying to figure out where they are and get down to them. And there, that one's got another. Trying to find how to get to them and just diggy hole in. So we'll do that. We'll do this. Do that. Come on. Last arc crystals. All right. You were not cooperating. Got another thing over there. I could have swore I had another one. Buried modules, and we need a bunch of buried modules still, but I'll probably save those for. There it is, right there. I will probably save digging up those for off camera, because it's just. I like a lot of stuff with this game. It is just digging to dig. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. Back into here. Dig around until we can find where we're going. Okay, how many sites do you have? Oh.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Okay.
Toxic protection falling.
Where'd it go? Whoa. No, no, no. Alright, look, dude. No, y'all do not want a piece. Go away. Go away. Go away. No. No. Look, I'm just trying to get some boxes. Where's this stupid box at? There it is. Alright. I just want what's in the box. What's in the box? Multi-tool expansion. Okay, so that's not a bad thing to find.
Toxic protection. Falling.
All right, so let's run away. Great, we ran away. I don't think I have any more boxes.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Go hide down here for a second.
Toxic damage detected.
It's fine. No, I need to. Oh, let's see. You repair. I have no life support. I have no.
Technology recharge.
All right, I need oxygens.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay. All right. I need to plan better and not stick all of my things. I need oxygen. All right. So I think
Extreme toxicity detected.
got all this stuff done. I don't see any more boxes here. This thing's done. We'll look around one more time for another box. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to scan that thing. Let's try this one. Nope, can't do it. Alright, can't do that. I don't see another. Can I scan you? Nope, you're too far out. Alright, I don't see another thing. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this guy. Alright, so it looks like we got all of our buildings here. So we may need to go to a different location to actually trigger these. Because they're not wanting to be cooperative. So now, like I said, we could have brought my Minotaur down. That probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to bring the Minotaur down. And used it to kind of dig around and stuff like that. The other thing you can do is use them for storage. And having our thing in space will help us. Let's see. So let me try this again. Cannot use similar. Oh, another freighter crash site. Okay, there we go. Crash freighter. That's what we're looking for. As much fun as it is to find the other ships, the crashed freighters is kind of really what I'm after right now. Because that's going to give me the modules to be able to hopefully start getting stuff for the ship. So that we can start adding things to it. Because there's things that I can really use on the ship. All kinds of rooms and things like that to allow us to do things that we really need to be able to do. Go ahead and land that one. Now if we do this, come down here, we hit X, hit here, hit the exocraft, and then we do Minotaur. Right? So now we got our Minotaur down here. We can go jump into our Minotaur. And look at that. Now we got... He is slow. I'm going to eventually try to get him better. And he does have a bore on him. So... Now, you can't really do all this stuff in the Minotaur. So we'll do that. Read the log. Alright, yep. Okay, just click. Come on, there you go. Alright, now what I want to do is do this. Do the cargo pod. We'll jump back into our Minotaur. Does the cargo pod still show up? It does. Alright, so we can just kind of turn around here. Now I do have a bore cannon with my Minotaur. So, because I've actually done that. I need to get the laser. I need to finish upgrading this guy. But we can actually bore cannon and dig out this thing. And we can just jump out real quick and go, hey, look at that. We already found it. So we'll go ahead, put that in my suit. Put that in my suit. Another warp core. Now I do have the AI thing too for my Minotaur. So I don't have the scanner involved. So that's not helpful. But we can use it to kind of not get out of the weather if we need to, and then that will allow us to do what we need to do. What are you? Can nope. Let's see, nope. Open up. All right, more goo. Just what I was looking for today. Now the good thing with the goo is that you can get nanites from it. It takes a lot of refining in order to do it. So definitely keep them. And when you have extra stuff that you don't need, or you have extra time where you can refine things, go for it. Just like free nanites is free nanites. And then I think that eventually there's other stuff to use the goo for too. But let's see what was in this one. Unstable gel. What's over there? Ooh, a sac venom. Let's see. Anybody seen? There's another one over there, and there's another one down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that one because this one is easier to find. Thank you for playing. So we're just kind of going through, pulling these things out, and hoping that we get a module. And we're polyfiber. Really polyfiber. Let's see. So it's down there. Frame manipulator. There it goes. I just want a module. Released art crystals. So, like I said, the whole point here is to kind of keep going and doing what we can, and do some crash freighters, see if we can pick up some ships. I'm going to look at trying to get the 2 crash ships I have altered, so that we can get those out of my inventory, because they don't do me any good sitting around. We're going to be kind of doing that. That's a trade center. Let's see, let's do that, and then let's do this guy. Alright, back out into space and see if we can find another one. We are already way over time. Drive out here for a second. See if we can kind of... Oh, you just don't want to be at all that way. Alright. Well, let's see. Where is the station at? There's the station. Alright, let's go back to the station. So, really, for the next little bit, my goal is going to be finding freighters. I need to find a couple of things to be able to do that. The two upgrades we have for our tool, we'll go ahead and put those in. I'll show you how to use those. If you find either an upgrade for your tool or upgrade for your pack, you can basically come just use those here. So we drive up to this guy. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go multi-tool upgrade station. We're gonna do this. We're gonna install multi-tool expansion slot. And then we're gonna go yes please, because we had 2 of them. We can check this guy to see if he has any other cool stuff. Purchase upgrades. So he does have the volt caster, neuron cannon, splitter, blaze javelin, scanner module, discovery data, mining beam module, right, plasma, blaze, bolt caster. So he has most of that, kind of cool stuff. Always remember to check this guy to see if he's got a storage there you can buy, and if you have money for it, I highly recommend doing it. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that. And then you can kind of check these guys. Let's see, do you have anything fun? Do you have any fun exocraft stuff? Purchase upgrade modules, Xcraft Minotaur cannon. Yeah, we probably want to get the Minotaur cannon module. I'm gonna buy that thing. We don't have those yet. I think I already have the laser module. Flamethrower module, probably a good thing to have also. The S modules, A modules, I try to buy those when I can. I think I'll buy that one too. Alright. If nothing else, we'll just save them for later. Oh, and then while you're here, make sure you're grabbing these things. Encrypted navigation data. Sometimes they'll give you nanites. Sometimes they'll give you a map. And then you can use that map to buy other things. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. And then we will catch y'all next time. As always, if y'all like the videos, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, a comment, or concern, there is a section for that down below. And if you have not subscribed and you would like to, there's a button for that while you're down there. Alright, you guys be safe. We'll catch y'all next time.